Activist Omoyele Sowore revealed secret agreement between Obi and Babangida, Obasanjo, and Abdulsalam. Well, as a politician, he has the right to agree with prominent people. I don't see this as a sin. Neither did I see it as anything wrong. You have an ambition and you want to pursue it. Whoever you need to get to where you are going, you won't mind. I don't know why Sowore is raising an eyebrow or trying to say that he's coming together with this caliber of Nigerians. It's not good for him. Popular activist for good governance and presidential candidate of African Action Party, AAC, Omoyele Sowore, has through his Facebook page claimed that the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, has an agreement with some past Nigerian military rulers. His allegation come after the convener of Northern Elders Forum, Ango Abdullah, openly declared the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress, APC, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, Aliyu Atiku Abubakar, unfit to give Nigerians the needed good leadership. Also, the president of the Yoruba Socio-Cultural Group, Afenifere, P. Pa Ayo Adebanjo, said he supported the claim of Ango Abdullah by declaring that only Peter Obi of the Labour Party is capable of turning Nigerians' decades of misrule around. Interestingly, Omoyele Sowore, who is not unaware of Peter Obi's increasing acceptance across the country, accused him of having the backing of past Nigerian military rulers as his godfathers. A godfather will definitely emerge from somewhere. So this is not a new thing. If those are the people that he believes, if they support him, he will get there. Why not? These are past president of this country. Sowore is the presidential candidate. Why is he not talking about himself? He's talking about another presidential candidate. Should he not focus on his own self and look for people that will support him and get you to be behind him, or look for godfathers too that will support his presidential ambition? According to Sowore, Peter Obi's allegedly godfather are criminals who ruin Nigerians through their cumulative misrules. Olusegun Obasanjo, Ibrahim Babangida, Aliyu Gusau, Abubakar Abdulsalami, and Ango Abdullahi are Mr. Peter Obi godfathers, he said. The people that ruin Nigeria are the ones fronting for him. May it never happen that we will work with these criminals. We can't continue like this, he wrote. Honestly, Nigerians should not be taken for granted. Go and face your own front. That is the way I'll put it. Campaign for yourself. You to look for people that will support you. We want a better Nigeria, and if people believe it has the capacity to deliver, which noise are you making? Nigerians, as we are Obi'S, did not ask them for financial or structural support. The only people Obi'S have contract of good governance for better Nigerians are Nigerians, youth, and all Nigerian people. Give honor to those whom honors are due. Does not mean he has an agreement of any sort for them. If he wants to lobby to get them to support him to get to where he's going, let him do it. Hope you have proof or clips of the agreement, just in case you are called upon to defend this allegation. Let's be moderate in our deliveries. You are a presidential candidate of a party. Start up your own campaign. That is it. Why are you particular about another presidential candidate of another party? Why not sell your own product, sell yourself, get people, and let them support you too? But you are not going to election but working for Tinubu. That is another allegation against him, against Sowore, that is working for Tinubu. He has no any presidential ambition, but it's to G of Tinubu. But they said Obi can't win in his local government. Where is the issue of Godfather coming from now? Don't mind them. All a lot of them are afraid of Peter Obi. Sowore, or whatever may be your name, you are using Peter Obi for campaign every time. Peter Obi, Peter Obi, Peter Obi. Do this or do this or that? You know, do this, you know, do that. Why not campaign for yourself? Why are you worried about him? God knows more than you do. There's nothing wrong if the past leader could stand and show Obi the way forward. They have been there once. They knew what went wrong in the past, where they have made mistake, and where they have excelled. Having them as godfather is a good news. Anyone who wanted to embark on a journey and refuses to see for ways, those who knows the traces of the where to go, then he's not ready to go further. Good one. I just hope it is not true he has any part with them fair rulers, because I am in a hurry to put their solid bad regime in the sea of forgetfulness as we chart a brand new course henceforth. Their bad influence to any cause. They are heavily selfish, maximum rulers, where they seize the opportunity to rule. Peter Obi, distance yourself from them, as they would demand you cover their tracks. They are stolen wealth from the Nigerian people. That is their only interest for now, not a good governance. And well, so where go sit down. Nobody is ready to listen to your assertion on Peter Obi. I don't think Peter Obi will want to work in the interest of the so-called godfathers, because he understands the state of mind of the youth who are fronting him. We know better, upset the greater Nigeria who seeks sincere and positive changes. Shawore is a confused man. Shawore, it is God that chosen him. He uses men and women of good conscience to actualize his promises. It is not by gra or noise making that you are known for. It is his grace. Look at Joseph, Daniel, and David in the Bible. These are good examples of God's grace. This Shawore should first confess and repent of his own alliance with Tinubu APC in 2014 before pointing false accusing fingers at others. You have seen bunch of fingers with them, but now hoping party will win again to make you the instrument of pulling down. Pity you. Peter Obi movement is less of parties and far ahead your permutation. So wake up to kneel down, for we are ready to lose again. Shawore should market himself and his party and leave Peter Obi alone. Whom God has chosen, please don't fight him. Shawore, support Peter Obi so that you Shawore, can be relevant for once. This Shawore has forgotten that the youth are behind Obi movement. No godfather can intervene or interfere anywhere. The truth is, Peter Obi I'm supporting, but Nigerians should be too hopeful for immediate change, because things has gone wrong for the past 60 years and 8 years of Obi cannot fix it. It is more easier to destroy than to repair. Let's hope for little changes, because Peter Obi is not going to perform miracles as expected. Vote Peter Obi. Pessimists just note by divine promise Obi's 8 years will revert at least 20 years of backwardness. That is the miracles, and there are, after the third, it will be God in charge. Something good has to start from somewhere. Obi is a starting point to create a pace for others to come. Moses lead but never completed. Obi will hand over to another who can move through the night rain. Well, that is opinion after the comment of Shawore that Peter Obi is fronting for Godfathers. Do you believe in this assertion? What is your take on this? Kindly make your assertion, your comment known. See you some other time. Be blessed.